All right, let's take a look at the trucker's hitch. I do have a lot of rope this time around, so it's going to get a little bit tangled up, so bear with me as we work with it. But the trucker's hitch is kind of just a sequence of knots that work together to create some nice tension to tie things down. On my left, I went ahead and did a full round turn and 2 half hitches, and we're going to pretend that this side is going to be the load that I am attempting to secure, and I want to tighten this side down on here. Along my line, I went ahead and put an alpine butterfly inside of the knot, and the purpose of that is I'm just trying to create a loop in the line. You probably could also make a slip knot or a noose knot or a figure eight on a bite or an overhand on a bite. Pretty much just about anything that gets you a loop. I like the alpine butterfly, so I did the alpine butterfly. So we have our attachment point, port when we're tensioning, loop in the rope. Now we're going to take the other end of the rope and we're going to attach it to, not attach it to, but connect it over a solid anchor point. So I'm going to run all my rope over the top here, kind of like so, and we'll pretend that this side is just not going to move. What we'll do next is take the end of that rope, and in that loop that we created, we're going to go into that loop and pull all of our rope through. And what this does for us is it creates kind of a pulley system, and it's going to give us a little bit of mechanical advantage when we pull. So if I put my foot on this stool right here, so that's nice and secure, and I begin to pull on this side, I'll actually probably be able to pull that other, yep, look, there it goes. Nice. And so I can pull it, and if this were not going to move, this would just become tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter, and it really gets a nice tension built up in there. A good way of tying things down. I use the trucker's hitch to secure stuff in my car or in the back, whatever. Great way to tie things down. Now the problem with trucker's hitch is if I let go of it, then that's just going to slide back out and we've lost all of our tension. So we actually have to lock this tension down. So after you pulled it as tight as you want to get it, what I like to do is pinch right there at the interface of where my working end went through the loop that we put in the middle of the rope. Pinch that right there to kind of hold the tension. And then I'm going to get a bite of rope in my other hand, and I'm going to do a half hitch with that bite of rope going over itself here. There we go. And pull that down. So there's one. And I think a half hitches always should be done in pairs, at least 2, maybe more. So I'll do a second one as well. And now that I've done that, that'll hold the tension in my line very nicely. So that's the trucker's hitch. The components are an anchor or attachment to your load that you were trying to secure, a loop in the rope that's being bent right now that we will use to create our pulley system. Wrap your line over some stable point that's not going to move. Feed that line back through the loop that you put in earlier. Tension it and then secure it with 2 half hitches or more. And there you go, the trucker's hitch. Until next time, good luck.